hsn.com or shophsn.com, shop all games. But while you're there, throughout the month of February, all of our special Apple products are on sale. And we're also featuring 5 flex payments and free shipment on all of our Apple products. So I know we have amazing specials there. So check it out on hsn.com. And you know what? Even better than the Apple Store, I can say that. So we love to be able to have wonderful partnerships with great brands. But we went from Apple to Apricot. How about that? This is what Jay, if you filed in before, he'll say, Lenny, this is what I live for. I love being able to bring something unique and special, something you don't typically see. And that's a great segue into this brand new, launching it right here, Apricot. So carnelian, I've never seen in this color before, Jay, and I love it.
You know, the thing with
Oh,
carnelians, and I have used carnelians uh, for almost my entire career. I didn't have access to the rough for the first part of my design um, legacy, but later on in life, that's kind of what, as I started traveling and started traveling further and further and further, that's when I started making discoveries, and that's kind of actually how the Mind Find show came about. We were doing it before the show, but that's really one of the reasons that we were able to um, be able to get and develop the Mind Find show. And one of the reasons it's called Mind Find is because we go to the mines, we go direct wherever possible, and we find new and unique materials. This really kind of encompasses everything that we're about in what we do. Now, this is a brand new material. As far as I know, this isn't commercially available. I haven't seen it so far. I haven't seen the show. And here again, there's no way that you could go to every single part of this show. It encompasses all of Tucson. But I personally, for I've been to quite a few of the shows, a substantial portion of this of the primary shows. I haven't seen anybody that has this material yet. Now, this is an apricot carnelian. The color of it is just the most unique things. Most carnelians that you see out there are like either a dark, dark red or they're a bright, bright orange color. This is the first carnelian that I've ever seen that is naturally this color. There's no enhancement to this at all. It's really unique. It's very different. We didn't get a lot of this material. It was a very, very small purchase for us. We did buy it directly from source. We were actually buying other materials. One of the materials I was buying from them was turquoise. And when I bought the turquoise, and this happens to me more than not, how I find things is I was buying turquoise. We had the turquoise rough there. We were negotiating the price. After we were doing all the weights and everything, I had somebody doing all the weights and the barrels. And I was walking through the warehouse and I found 4 55-gallon drums that had this material in it.
really?
Now, at that time, I didn't know what it was, and they didn't know what it was. I was thinking originally, I was thinking that this was some form of chalcedony or an agate, but it's a natural carnelian, which is in part of one of those families. But it's a very unique look. And when I designed with it, I didn't have a lot of materials. Like I said, I only had the 4 barrels, and so I wanted to do something. I could have done some like big, large cabs and everything, but I wanted to do just a simple necklace, something simple beaded, because I think
Fabulous.
this is a color that really, it's like one of those accessory items, just like if you have a blue turquoise strand or a lapis necklace, simple beads. You've got labradorite, if you've got a string of pearls, you've got things that are what I consider your basics. And so this is a great basic color and it's all natural.
And it's the hottest color going right now.
It's really,
It is.
yeah. And see, I don't know that
Well, the
sometimes, to
nudes,
tell
the
you the truth.
golds, and
Yeah.
all of that. I mean, I saw so many in
Yeah,
Tucson,
I
but
love pastels
yeah,
and that kind of thing, but this has a softness to it. But here again, this is a natural color and one of the most unique carnelians that I've seen. I can take you. I get a lot of the Congolese material,
mhm.
but they're always the real deep reds,
That's what I was gonna
or
say,
they're
not
the really,
this.
really deep oranges.
Right.
So to find this in this color was really a find.
And it's a new mine find, and you have everything you just heard with Jay, the discovery of just a few barrels, and decide to make it a beautiful graduated beaded necklace. $30 savings because it's our big, Tucson event. It's the largest gemstone and mineral show in the entire world. It's one of our largest jewelry events all year at HSN. And we're taking you backwards now fewer than 200. Where else am I going to find something like this, Jay? I always like to ask these simple questions, but I'm just tuning in and I'm like, it's speaking to me. Whether you're a collector or not, you're just saying, wow, look at Angie. I have so many colors in the neutral. This is like enough something I've never seen. You don't, right? And even you,
Well,
or
let's
even here, I didn't see anything in Tucson
well,
like
so
this.
far, and here again, anybody who ever says that they've seen this whole show, I
Uh,
they're misguided.
it's
Because I've been coming here for 47 years.
enormous.
I've 47 years in this, and I've never even seen the majority of the show. I mean,
Yeah.
and then also it depends on what you specialize in, right? I'm not really in the diamond industry, so there's a whole diamond section. I mean, think about this. There's a whole center that's nothing but precious gemstones, mainly diamonds and rubies, sapphires, that type of thing. That I really don't go to, but I buy rough is what I'm looking for. But also, there's a lot of finished goods. I don't buy finished goods, but I always find it interesting to see what other people
Sure.
are doing.
Yeah.
And so far,
Nothing.
I have not seen this material, and I have not seen rough material either.
This could actually end up selling out in the next few minutes. We're going to take a really quick commercial break, but when we come back, I love when we can bring you surprises. And we have one of the biggest surprises of the Tucson event. So please do stay with us. And